1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Friha Hassan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister has approved civil servants' efficiency and discipline rules to ensure transparent and effective internal accountability of civil servants. Naval Chief, who is on an official visit to Turkey, has been honored with the military award of Turkish Armed Forces, the Legion of Merit. As the second wave of coronavirus intensifies in Pakistan, 39 more deaths and 3,499 new cases of infection were reported during the last 24 hours. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, founder of Panthers Party says democracy has been hijacked in the territory by the BJP-led Indian government. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan has approved Civil Servants Efficiency and Discipline Rules 2020 to ensure transparent and effective internal accountability of civil servants. To speed up the process of ensuring efficiency and discipline among civil bureaucracy, the tier of authorized officer has been eliminated, leaving only two tiers including authority and inquiry officer and committee. The two-tier process will resolve the issue of decision of disciplinary proceedings at lower level by awarding minor penalties by the authorized officer without seeking approval of the authority. Naval Chief Admiral Muhammad Amjad Khan Niazi, who is on an official visit to Turkey, has been honored with the military award of Turkish Armed Forces, the Legion of Merit. During a visit to Turkish Naval Forces headquarters, the Naval Chief was also given a briefing on the Turkish Navy. Admiral Amjad Khan also held meetings with the Turkish Naval Chief, Defense Minister, and other high-ranking officials and discussed cooperation in the maritime sector. Three 3,499 new cases of coronavirus surfaced in the country after the tests of 42,904 over the last 24 hours. According to the latest statistics, 39 more people died of the virus during the last 24 hours. The figure of patients recovered from the virus has reached 3,46,951. There are now 51,654 active cases in the country. The UN General Assembly has adopted with majority votes a resolution moved by Pakistan and Philippines on promotion of interreligious and intercultural dialogue. In a series of tweets, Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Munir Akram, said the adoption of resolution is part of the efforts of Prime Minister Imran Khan for universal prohibition on willful provocation and incitement to raise awareness about Islamophobia, anti-Muslim hatred, and defamation of religious personalities and symbols. The ambassador said our collective resolve to promote a culture of peace is important. He said the resolution is to bridge differences between religion, societies, cultures, and civilizations by promoting a culture of peace, dialogue, and mutual respect. Chairperson of Muslim Khawateen Markaz Jammu and Kashmir, Yasmin Raja, has urged the international human rights bodies to take notice of heinous crimes committed by Indian forces in illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In a statement condemning the molestation of a woman by an Indian army personnel in Baramulla, Yasmin Raja also expressed serious concern over the ill treatment of Kashmiri detainees languishing in different jails in India and the territory. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops carried out violent cordon and search operation in Srinagar, terrorizing the people and damaging their properties. Iran has passed a new law to step up uranium enrichment and stop UN inspections of its nuclear sites. Under the law, Iran would give 2 months to the European signatories of 2015 nuclear deal to work for easing sanctions on Iran's oil and finance sectors. But if the sanctions are not eased by the deadline, Iran would then increase uranium enrichment to 20%. It would also block UN inspectors from assessing these sites. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.